Good morning, my dear students. Today I will discuss about the elastic constants. Number 1. Modulus of elasticity or Young's modulus. It is denoted as capital E. Modulus of elasticity is defined as the ratio between stress and strain. Stress is denoted as sigma and strain is epsilon. The second elastic constant is Poisson's ratio, which is denoted as nu or mu. The first one is denoted as nu and the second one is denoted as the mu. So any one notation you can find it over there. So Poisson's ratio is defined as the ratio of lateral strain by longitudinal strain. Number 3. Shear modulus, capital G. Shear modulus is defined as shear stress by shear strain. The fourth elastic constant, that is the bulk modulus, capital K. It is denoted as direct stress divided by the volumetric strain. So these are the four elastic constants. Now let us look at the relation between them. Relation goes like this way: E equal to 2G within bracket 1 plus nu. Next is the K, that is the bulk modulus, is equal to 3G within bracket 1 minus 2 nu. And if you combine these two formulae, then we come to E equal to 9 kg divided by 3k plus g. So please remember the definitions as well as the formula. It will help you in solving the numerical. Let us see past year GATE question paper. While testing the strength of a steel beam, it is found that Poisson's ratio for steel is 0.3 and Young's modulus is 2.1 into 10 raised to 6 MPa, megapascal. If the lateral strain of beam is 1, number 1, find the longitudinal strain, number 2, the longitudinal stress. Let us solve the problem. As you have seen in the problem, Poisson's ratio is given as 0.3. So let us write down the notation. Nu is equal to 0.3. Modulus of elasticity, that is capital E, is given as 2.1 into 10 raised to 6 Newton per millimeter square. Lateral strain is given as 1. You have to find out what is the longitudinal strain, that is epsilon long, and what is the stress developed. So let us apply the formula. Number 1 we will apply, that is the Poisson's ratio is equal to lateral strain by longitudinal strain. Poisson's ratio is given as 0.3. So the longitudinal strain will be lateral strain divided by the Poisson's ratio. Lateral strain is 1. So 1 by 0.3, that is 3.33. That is the longitudinal strain. The second part, how we will find out the modulus of elasticity. Modulus of elasticity is equal to stress by strain. Here it is given 2.1 into 10 raised to 6. So if you put the value of E, then you can find the value of the stress, that is sigma. So sigma is 7 into 10 raised to 6 Newton per millimeter square. While discussing the problem, I would just want to explain the concept of the Poisson's ratio. So here you can see in the blue line, I have drawn one bar of length L. Now what happens if we give a pull or tension to the bar with capital P, as you can see over here, we are giving a pull over here. So what will happen, as it is an elastic body, the body will expand, that is shown with the red lines. As it increases in its length, it will decrease in its width. So if the increase in length is delta L1 and delta L2 on the right hand side and on the left hand side, similarly, the width will be reduced as delta D1 and delta D2. So what is the total longitudinal expansion? That will be delta L1 plus delta L2, that is the increase in length along lengthwise. So the longitudinal strain is the increase in length divided by the original length. What is the total increase in length? That is delta L1 plus delta L2. What is the original length? Capital L. So this is the longitudinal strain. Similarly, what is the lateral strain? That is decrease in the width or in the lateral side, that is the width or the diameter or whatever it is, divided by the original diameter. So what is the decrease in the length? That is delta d1 plus delta d2 divided by the original diameter was small d. So this is the lateral strain. So this explains the concept of longitudinal strain as well as the lateral strain. Thank you.